The Canoeing and Rowing Federation of Trinidad and Tobago is looking forward to the reopening of the water sport. Ken Fuentes got President Meryl See Tai's take on what the organization has planned when this occurs.
It's a situation we have all had to live with for the last 2 years. Restrictions that come in the age of the COVID-19 pandemic. For the Canoeing and Rowing Association, they have felt the effects, and with the possible reopening of sport in the near future, President Meryl See Tai said he understands the need for rules to prevent the spread of the virus, even if some persons may ask the question why.
I recognize that we have to make rules for the most difficult people, for the most non-compliant people, for the people who are going to try to break the rules. And so I recognize that a lot of what is happening now in terms of what appear to be very harsh rules, I understand how these come about, but at the same time I feel that kayaking really doesn't belong in all of these restrictions and so on.
He is, however, grateful that his national athletes have been given the clearance to train for international competition.
So we have just a few national athletes, and after about 3 tries applying to the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of National Security and various others, they have been given permission to practice on the water.
Even at the popular kayak center, the recreational home for the sport, they have taken the necessary precaution to protect their patrons and limit the spread of the virus.
Since COVID, we have instituted a policy of only renting singles, no doubles, unless you come with a tiny child. So by its very nature, you're out on the water, you're isolated, there's absolutely no risk of any contamination or contagion or anything.
With beaches closed, water sports throughout the country remain inactive. Ken Fuentes, TTT Sports.